Hello, Eating the African Way family. My name is Nabstara. I'm with
Nicholas.
Yes. That you guys already know. Today we're at a place called Ewafe Village. It's a place where you can experience the Uganda culture. If you've been curious about our food, how we dress, the dances, the songs, how we are prepared for marriage, activities done at home, how we do them, all those nice things. Stay tuned because this is the video.
All right, I'm going to drop a link in the description box in case you want to check her out. We are here to spread love. So we are going to take you through the journey. So keep watching until the end. Don't go anywhere. So let's go. When you reach this place, one of the things that welcome you is the dance which we are going to have right now. So let's go do some dancing. That describes us is where we come from, which culture do you belong to, which tribe do you come from. This is one of the things that defines us as Africans. And if you don't know where you come from, that means you're lost. So you need to find where you come from. Imagine what is happening here. I would love to be part of that dance, but I don't work with my cameraman. So I'm going to be behind the camera and show you what is happening at this place. So you can also share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this place. It's one place that gives you the entire African village in this one place. Oh my goodness, I think you should be part of this. You have to be part of this. This is one of the things you need to be part of. When you visit Uganda, you need to come to this village. You don't need to go far. This place offers you everything you're going to learn about our villages, our African villages. This is the true African village. So let us go.
Abagenyi baffe. Abagenyi baffe.
Tubaniriza nnyo Ewafe Cultural Village, which is found in Gomba, Nagalama LC1, Nachifuma Nagalama Town Council, Mukono District. You are most welcome once again. Ewafe Cultural Village in a number of activities ezikolebwawo nga sinagenda wala nga tunatandika real business. Nja kusaba wabeerewo atusabira, then ekitiibwa kya Buganda, then national anthem, then we see the program. Thank you very much.
Abagenyi baffe Ewafe balabako Ewafe Cultural Village. Tugenda kwewombekamu katono tufune essaala okuva ew'omukulu Lawrence Kiwanuka, then tuyimbe ekitiibwa kya Buganda n'oluyimba lw'eggwanga. Kale baba.
Kulinnya lya paati liina ery'omwana n'eryamwe mutuukirivu. Ayi Katonda kitaffe tukwebaza ekirabo eky'obulamu, tukwebaza okutukuuma n'okutulabirira, tukwebaza okututuusiza abagenyi baffe wa gye bavudde. Taata tulwagala obeere wakati waffe, byonna bye tugenda okuteesaako n'okwogerako obiteeke mu nkola, era otuwe obulamu. Bwe tunaba bagenyi baffe batuuse okuddayo, taata balabirire. Tukukwasiza abakulembeze baffe, Ssaabasajja Kabaka, mukuume n'abakulembeze abalala bonna. Ebyo byonna tubikusabye nga tuyita mu Katonda waffe awangala n'olamula emirembe n'emirembe.
Amina. Kati tuyimbe ekitiibwa kya Buganda.
Gwanga Uganda yamanyibwa nnyo eggwanga lyaffe okwetooloola ensi zonna. Twesiimye nnyo olwa Buganda yaffe. Ekitiibwa kya Buganda kyava dda, naffe tukikuumenga.
Tugenda yimba oluyimba lw'eggwanga.
Oh Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hands. Unite together we always stand.
I know you have been introduced to this place. You have got all the activities you're going to do. Everything. Me, I'm waiting for the food. You know what we do here? We always eat. So one of the things that welcome you is that dance which you watched a few minutes back, and then the local wine from bananas. Also, we're going to do the activities. We are going to do the banana juice activity. They are going to show you how they make it. But when you reach here, this is one of the things they give you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel refreshed. Also, they give you banangizilazewa, emwanyi, coffee. So, one. Oh, thank you. Also, they give you coffee. You know what coffee represents in our cultures, eh? You know. We're also going to ask what do they represent later on. So don't go anywhere. Keep watching until the end.
This is the coffee, and this is the process. Right now, this is the green when it is still raw at the coffee tree. You can see the coffee tree there, around there. This is the green. Then when they are ripe, they are red like this, as you see them. After here, this is you dry them. This ripe one, you dry them the sunshine, and they turn like this. This is the dry coffee. After that, they are taken to the factory. Then you get the beans. These are the beans got from this dry coffee. When you want to make coffee, even at home, before you're taking them to the factory, you can then roast this. After roasting, they turn like this. When you're at home, you can just pound in there, and then you sieve that powdered whatever, and then you get this fine powder, which is the final coffee, with no preservative at all. So you can just take the cup and then put a spoon around this, and then you put on your tea and you drink directly.
You guys know we're a bunch of creators, so you also come and brewer. Don't worry.
This is a dry tea, but even if you want milk, you can do the same. You put coffee direct here, and then this is the coffee. You can put sugar, or remain as it is, but when you put sugar, it's more sour. Coffee, you can add vanilla for more flavor. You can add minty for more flavor still. So that is the coffee, right from the raw, or from the tree, raw one, ripe one, dried one, the beans, roasted beans, and then the pure coffee at the last stage. I think that's it.
So what do we have here?
These are just fruits. During the fruit feast, you have the cocoa. This is the ripe cocoa. Which one is wrong? This is the ripe what? Cocoa. These are sweet bananas, which were originally. This is alligator pepper. Alligator pepper, mostly children don't know the alligator pepper.
So tuzita batya mulwe waffe?
Matungulu.
Matungulu. We have so many content creators, everyone is trying to do something. So we are going to be like running around the place just to show you what is happening here, because everyone is trying to record something and they don't want to miss out. So we just go through this. Just keep along.
Underseed plant. This cattle one. What does it do?
Another thing I've discovered about this place, if you have family members abroad and want them to experience village life in Uganda. They're Ugandans, they're Africans. This could be the place for those people because everything is here. The local medicine, our local foods, everything in this place. The games, as they introduce everything at the start of the video, we are going to go through this one by one. A lot is happening, but I'll do my best to film something better. You watch and know something about this place. So let's go meet the other team.
Here we have a natural spring where our people fetch water. Before tap water in our homes, we had natural springs of water. Unlike the modern way of fetching water using jerrycans, today we are going to see how people used to fetch water and what they used to fetch it, like pots, and the reason why they had to be extra careful while balancing the pot on their heads.
Yeah, we are going to fetch water, but we have to know what the details about this well. This is our well, and this well is called Nalongo. Nalongo means a mother of 2 kids. In Uganda, it is believed that Nalongo has everything. That's why they named this well Nalongo. And the reason behind that, it's because other wells on this village could get dry during dry season, but this well couldn't. And our grandfathers and those elder men out there, or elder people, they used to tell us that they fetched water from this well since they were young till now. So that's why we also decided to take it as something that we can show to our people how we can fetch water. And we see this water is very good for domestic use because it has the outlet. It has the outlet, and our water is clean water. This is enkoma. We call them enkoma. It helps us to kneel, because when you're going to fetch water, you have to kneel. The reason for kneeling is that you don't bend and fall into water, and you can't just bend like this and fetch water. You have to first kneel, then you fetch. This water, it is clean water, good for domestic use. As you can see, someone was asking, why is this thing on top?
What
this
is it called?
This is called Chitengeja or akabla. Have you ever heard of akabla? Akabla mixer. This is Chitengeja. When we are going to use it, when we are going to use it on our water, it filters that things from our water. Are you seeing that? Now these things, all of them could be there in our water, but now it's here. So it acts as a filter of our water. Then another thing, it keeps our water cool and calm. As you can see, it is cool. You can see it's already hot, but the weather is hot, but the water is cool, and it is calm, doesn't move anyhow. So our water comes from the stream. As you can see there, our water is collecting. It is coming from there and it collects itself from here. We are going to use our pot as the jerrycan. Why did they use the pot? One of the reasons is to be careful. It taught us to be careful and to take care of our things. Because if you play around on the well, it could get broken. And when you go back at home, they ask you, where is the water, where is the pot? Then you had to explain what happened. Did you fight? Were you playing? So that's why they used to give them the pot. And those people were clever. They could get solutions to everything that is around them. So we are going to clean our water just like this. This is how we clean our water. Then after cleaning, we remove that from our water. Then we fetch. In
welcome back from the well. So what is the next activity?
So we are heading back to the center, and we are going to have a bit of the fruit feasting, where we are going to feast on indigenous fruits, amapera, fene, tuyinawo amatungulu, tuyinawo amenvu, amaganda. So n'okunywako ku mazzi g'ensuwa kubanga kasaana okalaba.
Wow.
Then after tujja tutuula wansi tubeere ne basenga nga batusomesa.
Basenga. When you get back to this place, they give you water to refresh you. I think this was, it is good. Was it smoked? Hot water. Smoked water. Wow. There is that taste, the pot taste. Oh my goodness, this is better than any water I've taken my entire life. Oh God. So behind us, there is another activity going on. There's a fruit feast. Feast. So let's go. Let's go and enjoy some. Yeah, I'm trying to record. That's why I'm using one hand. So there's a lot this place can offer to you. There is a lot. There's more than what you think. There is a song in our language that says, "Tujja fenenga batwekuba ensigo." Yali ategeeza ati. Fene mukwano nenga fe tukifuna bulala ate tujja fenenga batwekuba ensigo. Oluyimba okulya fene nga twekuba ensigo. Saagala we mula abantu.
Abagenyi baffe
Today, we are going to learn how to make banana juice here in Buganda, Central Region, though it's not done only in Central Region. My name is Udana Mayanja, and I will be taking you through this process of how to make banana juice. Before we start, make sure you have all the materials required, like spear grass, bananas, local silver, sorghum, and a grinding stone.
Tuina grinding stone yaffe egenda tuyambako nayo mukola omubisi.
We start with getting our bananas from the garden, cut it into pieces, then put it under the sun to take out the sap. From there we take them to our local kitchen and cover them to get the warmth in order to ripen quickly.
Ekibanyi oba raised platform ne tugabikako ne gafuna ebbugumu eryo.
Then you can start squeezing the bananas using the spear grass or dry banana leaves.
Ebireka byebiragala ebikadde. So katugenda tutandika process. Naye nga tetunagitandika tulina okufuba okulaba ng'engalo zaffe zitukula.
Most importantly, make sure your hands are washed clean before you start squeezing the bananas. This job of squeezing the bananas was originally meant for men because it requires extra energy. Start with squeezing the spear grass properly, then use it to squeeze the bananas. You have to use a lot of energy and also be watchful, otherwise you may fail to get the right juice.
Smashing the bananas. Naye olina okuba nga oteekamu amaanyi ate n'okuba nga ofokasinga ku kyokola kuba w'oba nga tofokasinze gutera okufa.
Long ago, people used to squeeze the bananas in the boat using their feet. That is why they called it mwenge bigere, wine of the feet.
We add in so that the bananas
this spear grass adds a special flavor on our juice.
There is the white foam which is going to come out. Let me see whether it is. Yeah.
When you see the white foam, then your juice is almost ready.
Kakati foam eyo oba ekyova ekyo mu Luganda tukiyita emberenge, ye conch juice like. So
after the white foam comes, then you add clean water. You measure the water according to the amount of bananas used. Then you squeeze again.
You smash again so that amazzi gakola ki So, tumaliriza okusogola.
When you are done with squeezing the juice out of the bananas, take out the spear grass and squeeze the juice out of it.
Wetukikunya bwekiti kifuuka ekikamulo. Ne tukissa wabbali.
Don't throw the used spear grass because they can be food for some domestic animals. They can also be used as fertilizers in the gardens.
N'okubikka ennimiro zaffe ne bikola nga ebigimusa. Tebisala kasita oba ng'olina.
Now we are going to see how to sieve our juice. We are going to use this banana leaf as a siever and a funnel.
Kati tulikola akasengejja kaffe tugenda kuyiwamu omubisi gwaffe tugusengejje. Filtering, we are filtering our juice. So
after the juice is ready, the wife serves it to her husband while kneading, as it was back in the days. Back in the days, when a wife does something special for her husband, then the husband would give her a gomas or a gift in return. Today marriages fail because husbands don't appreciate the special things done by their wives. Men back in the days used to give to their wives out of love. That is why their marriages lasted for long. But today, men can't even express themselves to women and freely ask for marriage.
Nedda mwami Mayanja abagenyi baffe mwami Mayanja munnange ffe wano mu buwanga bwaffe omukyala we yabanga akoleddeyo akantu ak'ensusso baabangako ebintu bye bamutonera okugeza bakadde baffe baabawanga ebyambalo bino ebiyitibwa busuuti oba gomesi. Kaakati emirimu ogirabye omuwala gy'ayiseemu essubi limusaze akoledde ak'okunywako ngambye kawoomu nnyo n'ogoba n'abaana bagende bazannye kati baako akalabo k'omutonera omukyala nyenje. Nga tonnaba kumalayo sooka olekeraawo olabye ekyo ky'okoze. Abavubuka ennaku zino bangi balemeddwa obufumbo lw'obuntu obutonotono. Nkulabye ngo obaddemu n'ak'omutwalo naye kakulemye okuwa omukyalawo ogamba nedda bajjajja baffe oba bakitaffe baagabanga n'omutima gumu kyovula nti baawangaalanga mu bufumbo bwabwe ne bamalayo emyaka n'emyaka nga naye abavubuka ennaku zino mwekwata like mutya omuwala omwagala ate tomwagala oba olina omulaga ki ekituufu. So
asalewo
osobola omuwa ekyapa credit card gundi y'emmotoka kadi y'emmotoka
maawo onoogiddawa komiti egenda tuula leero
kale tweyanzege mpozi nga waliyooko alina ekibuuzo.
Abagenyi baffe erinnya Senga Caroline.
My name is Aunt Caroline. We are going to see how matooke are prepared here in Buganda.
Bwateekateeka emmere mu Buganda wano, special emmere y'amatooke ng'eno.
You go with a knife to your banana plantation, cut down the bunch of banana and then carry it home. You bring your matooke, put them in a basket. The place where we sit to peel matooke is called a gwatiro, which means a place where we peel from. A woman sits on a mat made out of banana fibers when peeling matooke. When you are peeling matooke, you must cover yourself to avoid sap going on your clothes. First, you prepare the basket, put 2 banana fibers crossing each other, then put a banana leaf.
Okwalira emmere gye tugenda okuwaata. Kino kyenkola kye bayita okuwagula amatooke okugajja mu kiwagu ne gafuuka eminwe.
It is incumbent for every girl child in our culture to learn how to peel matooke. It doesn't matter how educated or uneducated you are. Cooking is a must to every girl child. The first banana you peel, you break it into 2 pieces, which signifies that the food prepared is going to be enough for everyone, inclusive of visitors.
Abantu ab'omu maka nammwe abagenyi abazze okutukyalira emmere neteekwa okubamala, it will be enough for you. Yeah, that is the meaning. Katiwaata tugende. Tumenyamu lyokka erisooka lyokka lye tumenyamu, agasigadde tuteeka mu mateeke. Emmere eno oyinza okugiwaata n'oteeka mu lwaliiro awo.
In the process of peeling matooke, if you throw the matooke in the basket and one falls in the middle and points up, it signifies that a female visitor is coming. But if one matooke falls in the basket on the side and it points up, it signifies that a male visitor is coming. In Uganda, we have different types of matooke.
Balimanga amatooke ag'enjawulo, twalinangamu
Nakibululu, Musakala, Kisiira and
Nakitembe.
In central Uganda, it is a taboo to cook plantain the way we cook matooke. It is also a taboo to use the plantain banana leaves and the banana fibers when we are cooking. Plantain is usually planted at the borders of the garden, for it is said that it brings bad luck. When we are done with peeling matooke, we don't throw away the peels, for they are used to feed animals.
Bikozesebwa okuweebwa ebisolo, animal feeding.
And they are also used to roast the meat and the chicken. They are also used as fertilizers in the garden, and they can be medicine for ulcers.
Soil fertility oba manure singa oba toli mulunzi. So ebintu bino bya mugaso. Nowadays oba ennaku zino abantu bakaza ebintu bino ebikuta ebiwata bimala okukala ne babisekula ne bagrindinga, baddira ensaano oba da powder bagiteeka ku mazzi agookya aba bali under ulcers. Biyambako ku bantu abalina ulcers. So ebintu bino bya mugaso.
This small piece of banana leaves are called akawu. They are comprised of a female and a male kawu. And they must be at least 10 pieces. First, you cover the matooke with the female kawu. It signifies that a woman is ever submissive under her husband. The male kawu is the last one on top, which signifies that men are always on top.
Always men on top.
It is even written in the Bible that men are the glory of the home, nation, and in the eyes of God. Now we are done with this process. Next, we prepare the saucepan.
Ekitiibwa kyonna ne mu bayibuli kyawandiikibwa nti omwana omulenzi kitiibwa ky'amaka, kitiibwa kya ggwanga, kitiibwa kya Katonda. Eva man on top. Sebo
oli wamaanyi
kyetukola kwe kusiba emmere.
nga bakwongeza omusaala olina engeri gyekinyonyoddemu abasajja wa
on top. Tumaze osiba omumbo gwaffe ogw'emmere. Tumaze. Oluganda lugagga. Ekigambo kimu kiba n'amakulu ag'enjawulo. Kati wano ngambye nti tumaze. Wano tumaze kusiba mmere.
Back in the days, we used not to have saucepans made out of aluminium, but rather saucepans made out of clay. This round banana-made fiber was used to prevent the saucepan from breaking.
Babanga n'entamu eziri made from clay ezabumbibwanga mu bbumba. So baateekangawo ekintu kino ekikata okutangira entamu zaabwe okwatika n'okubeera nga ziri damage kitwale bwenti. Entamu eŋŋanda. Zaalingamu eyo shape oyo mishefu yazo. Zaabanga mu shape ng'eringa yansuwa. Baabumbanga mumbe.
Omuzungu zayita porthole.
Ng'eringa ensuwa naye ng'erina kati ennaku zino tulina zino eza aluminium, sofa naye ogiteerawo ekikata kino ereme okwonooneka wansi, bottom wise eno wansi. Tufuna gino gye bayita emizingoonyo gye twatemye ku lulagala. Katugenda kugiteeka mu sefuliya.
We twisted the banana leaf stalk and then put them in the saucepan. We should note that banana leaf stalk must not be cut into pieces. If you cut them into pieces, it signifies that you have cut your family members into pieces and you bring them bad luck.
Emizingoonyo tunyoola minyoole bwetu. Tunyoola miki? Minyoole. Tetugitemamu ng'obwala bwakoze eki? Temumusekerera tuli mu kukola kimu. Kati wansi eno tussaayo ekiragala.
Then after we put the banana leaf to prevent water from reaching the food.
Kuba tetufumba matooke gokka. Yabisanga mu Luwombo. No.
Then we added the unpeeled matooke, which are called empogola. They signify that after cooking, when empogola is ready, then it means even the matooke are ready. But when they are not ready, it means that even the matooke are not ready. To make a luwombo, you get a banana shoot. You put it on the fire to make it wither a little bit.
Then noteeka ku muliro no steaminga olulagala luno bw'otyo.
And then you cut out the leaf stalk.
Akawakati kano kayizeemu mwana wange ne tukasuula. Olulagala nga tumaze okulubabula lufaananako nga luno oluli wano bwe luti. Tumaze okulubabula.
We have different types of luwombos. We have the chicken luwombo, the beef luwombo, the ground nuts luwombo, the dry fish luwombo, and the luwombo of eggs. The ground nuts luwombo is different from all others. It is called "I'm delighted to see you." The word luwombo signifies keeping the family together in unity. The groundnut luwombo is always prepared the day the son-in-law comes to visit the aunt of his fiancé.
Olw'ebinyeebwa luyitibwa nsanyuse okulaba. Oluwombo olwo lufumbibwa omuko lwagenda okukyala ewa ssenga w'omuwala. Tetufumba nkoko, tetufumba nnyama, tufumba luwombo.
But the rest of the luwombo are prepared at the father-in-law's place after getting permission from your fiancé's auntie. If a husband comes back home and his wife has prepared him a groundnuts luwombo, it signifies that she is delighted to see him back home and she has been missing him romantically. We always teach our young girls how to make different types of luwombos and what each luwombo signifies in central Uganda, such that when they grow up, they know what to do. Now let us see how to make a luwombo, especially for a son-in-law. Usually, it is supposed to be a whole chicken in a son-in-law's luwombo, but mine today is just a piece of chicken. You start with half roasting your chicken, then you mix all the required ingredients. Back in the days, we used not to fry luwombo ingredients, but rather steam them and then add in our luwombo. Tomatoes, curry powder, onions, and so many other things is what makes our ingredients in the luwombo.
Katugeze tugenda kusiba luwombo nga lwamuko.
We have a special piece of chicken called the gizzard. It is so special and it is always hidden in the luwombo.
Tukiwa ekitiibwa ne tukibikkako akawuuwo bwe tuti.
The reason why it is hidden, it is expected that when the son-in-law gets the luwombo, he has to look for the gizzard first. If he misses the gizzard, it signifies trouble.
That is the meaning.
What if he doesn't know?
It means a man will never know how to handle his wife in bed. That is why it is very important for uncles to prepare a boy child for marriage. When the son-in-law misses the gizzard in the luwombo, the auntie gets worried about their marriage.
How are you going to find out your lover's what?
She then has to pack the luwombo and then sends it to the son-in-law to finish it. In Uganda, if a man fails to satisfy his wife in bed, then the woman has to inform her auntie, who later sends a hen to the husband, which is a taboo in Uganda to send a hen to her husband. If a man sees the hen, it means he has failed in his marriage.
Then era tubikkako akawuuwo. Obuuwo buno buyamba.
This piece of banana leaf keeps the aroma in the luwombo.
Abakyala tulina obuuwo buno n'okukuumawo ebbugumu lyaffe. The other side senga session.
We don't put water in the luwombo because when the ingredients are steamed, they produce soup.
Tewabadde kiriyo. Weebale nnyo mukwireko mu ngalo zenga. Akalagala kano okalaba akabadde wansi mwe temwakalabye. Nange neesirika akantu kano. This is your bed rings, abaana bange ab'obuwala. Tuba ne akawaayiro kano to prevent your soup from going through your bed sheetings.
Tie it in the way that it will be easy to untie.
Kano kazingoonyo. Era twakajike kano ke twayuzizza mu luwombo luno alumaze okubabulibwa. Okalaba guno gwe mugaso gwako.
Kebayita omuguwa.
Oluwombo luno tuteekako kye bayita empuluttulizo. Kino kye bayita empuluttulizo ky'okwatako n'osumulula oluwombo lwo. Weewaawo.
Oluggi
nja kukinnyonnyola nga tusumulwa oluwombo luno. Tugenda okukola kye bayita okusaaniika emmere yaffe. Kino kyenkoze kye bayita omuzingo gw'endagala. Z'oba osobodde azirongazi nga ziggumiza emmere yo.
Aba talina ndagala. Talina ndagala zimumala ate ng'emmere erina okuggumira.
Omukyalo olina obeera n'endagala zimala.
Obozze musaidi nawe bano abeetetenkanya.
Naye senga omukyala alina obeera n'endagala ezimumala.
Kituufu zisuuka zezikumala okwala obutivu.
Salaamu alaikum.
Sabula tugende mu maaso. Ab'ekkutiya beeyiya. Kubanga endagala ezikumala ze ziggumiza emmere yo. Neebanga yina ki ebbugumu. Kino kyekyayi kye twayise omugondoli kijja kutuyambako mu kujjula emmere kyokola bw'oti endagala zino ne zivaako bulungi nesiga nga ziri piled up. Tugenda kusiba kye bayita oluyina olunyweza endagala zino obutavaayo singa emmere ebanga etandise okusowola. Okusowola kwe kuyisa omukka.
Ate gwe bagamba omwana ayinaayina.
Kuyinaayina bakuyita kuyinaayina ng'embuzi eyasizza entamu kubanga yo terya mmere enfumbe. Ne bw'egyasa yo tefaayo esigala etambula egenda mu maaso. Eyinaayina buyini buyini. Kuba kwa mbuzi si kwa bantu. Embuzi eyinaayina buyinyiyinyi. Kakati wano emmere yaffe wedde okukola ki? Okusaanikibwa oba okusabikirwa ne tugitwala ku kyoto, ku masiga, ku gaasi and so on. Weewaawo ako ke kanyomero nsigadde ndisenga Caroline.
When the Luwombo is ready, the wife serves it to her husband, speaking words of love. My loving husband, this is a special meal from me. Please enjoy. Thank you so much, my love. Now we see how a man opens the Luwombo. A Luwombo is like a woman. The way you open it shows how you start your wife in bed. That is how we open the Luwombo, with care and respect, just like we handle our home affairs. After eating, a man has to appreciate his wife for a special meal. Back in days, a man would buy a gomas for his wife or give some money to her.
Ekibbo kino kya mugaso nnyo ene Uganda.
The umbilical cord, a basket, is very useful in Central region.
Balinga bayiiya nnyo mu bintu bingi.
Baganda used to make their own baskets, and this is the process.
Nanyigiriza twabutandise wano kaba katandikibwa wano katambula wano kituusa okuwetebwa kati wano kiba kiwedde.
When a child is born, they cut the cord and then use it during child initiation in the clan.
Omwana bwe yagwanga ekirira nga bakitereka. Bwe babuterekanga batuukanga okwalula abaana. Baddiranga ebibbo bino bateekangamu amazzi, abamu bateekangamu amata balala mwenge. Kati obuliro babeeranga nga babusibye obuso bwalinga mu buso naye nga sepuya bwebeera bweti nga babusiba mu buso. Ekibbo ekyo bagenda okuyitamu era nga kyekigendererwa kiba kiwedde.
They would throw the umbilical cord in the basket full of water, milk or alcohol. If the umbilical cord drowns, it means the child does not belong to the clan. But if the umbilical cord floats on water, milk or alcohol, it means that the child belongs to the clan and it is playing with the family.
abeera tebalinga bakakati nga tebamugoba be batumanga babisirikirwa nga abeera awo biisi naye nga tegamba bo balinga balina akakodyo nga abeerawo naye nga bwe batuukanga okuba mu lumbe nga bagenda okusiba aba bagenda omuntu afudde balula olume bajjanga yeekiraamo awe bamanyiranga nti ye biisi si mwana waaki si mwana wa waka era akali akaluntu tebakasuulanga bw'abanga tayagala kuzza ku mwana
the umbilical cord that floated on the water, milk or alcohol, a woman would tie it around her waist during sex. It works as a family planning. She would not conceive if she doesn't want. If your child dies and you bury it with the umbilical cord, it prevents you from giving birth or conceiving.
Era omwana wabanga omuzadde n'aba nti nno bamuzikiddeko akalya singa obanga afudde toddamu kuzaala ne bw'okola otya ne bw'onya oluzaalo ne bw'ogenda mu kizungu ne bw'okola otya toddamu singa bamuziikirako akantu ako era kyova olaba bamaama bafuba nnyo okulaba nti omwana we bw'abanga alina gy'afumbira n'awulira nti afunye keesi eyo ayanguwa mangu ne waba aziikirwaki bamuziikulayo omukebera ne bakawoolerako ddala emigaso gy'ekibbo mu Buganda okamalirako ddala.
This incredible center located here in Mukono, Nagalama, which is just about 1.5 hours or even 1 hour from Kampala, the heart of Uganda. Ewafe started, we just made our first anniversary. We started hosting visitors on the 1st of July 2023, but we are growing at an immense speed. Most of you have been asking why Ewafe, why is it named Ewafe, why of all the concepts. Personally, when I finished school, I didn't do tourism, but my very first opportunity was in tourism. Here, I happened to work with Uganda Tourism Association as a project officer, and then as I raised a bit of the ranks. I became the administrator of the association. So given that the association was at the helm of the sector, I was working with quite a number of value chain providers, the hoteliers, the tour guides, of course the ministries, the UTBs, the UAs. So it gave me an opportunity of appreciating the of the sector. You understand? Then I also learned the dynamics of the tourists who come to Uganda. Pre-COVID 2019, we had about 1.9 visitors who visited Uganda. But when you look at when they reach the airport, where do they go? Most of these people, we were serving them more of the wildlife. It was safari after safari, from Action Falls to Kidepo, to tracking gorillas, to, So we were not selling our culture, yet it is very beautiful. Uganda, as you see it as a country, we have over 54 different cultures, tribes, but all these are unique in their food, in the dress code, in the language, in the way of life. Yeah. So that's why I was triggered to start up a small venture like this. Yeah, starting from where the possible resources I have to make something where visitors can come and experience a little bit of what our cultures have.
So that was it for the food. You watched everything. The food was so inviting, so tasty. Oh my goodness, that was one of the best meals I've enjoyed. You're also going to enjoy when you come to this place. You have seen everything from the start until now. So now we're going to go fishing, and then after fishing, we're going to show you. I want to take you through all the activities from this place, most of the activities, and then from fishing, we are going to go for the lessons, Koja and Senga lessons. These are sexual educational stuff which you might need to know. So let's go.
Abagenyi baffe tubaaniriza ku nnyanja ya Ewafe. Ennyanja eno, we have variety of fish types. Tuyinamu gyewandiise engege oba tilapia, tuyinamu mukene oba silverfish, tuyinamu catfish oba gyewandiise emmale, tuyinamu n'ensonzi. So bye bika bye tuyina wano mu nnyanja yaffe. ebyennyanja mu ebiri tulinamu emmale tulinamu ensonzi tulinamu kene ne tubaamu n'engege so tuvubisa fishing rod we have some of them a few people will try out so envuba eno tugezaako okuleeta envuba ey'edda nga bwe yali bakozesanga either butimba oba fishing rod. Fishing is a luck game. When tukola more of a sport. Olina kubeera ng'oli mugumiikiriza and you try to fish. Ffe bino ebyaffe tetubifeedinga bibanga binoonya emmere yaazo ze birya because it's not tetunakifuula commercial. Yes, so we are going to try out fishing. A few people who would want, please feel free. The rods are here. Mutekeko baits, then you try.
Ogambe ebirya chapati.
Ebirya chapati no mugambe.
Ate Rolex. Mubuza ate Rolex. So we tried out fishing and it failed completely. I think we came at a wrong hour, but they told us other people do get the chance to get some, is it fishes? Yeah, to get some fishes or fish from.
But did you see a fish I got?
Yes, I saw one. We got one when we reached there. I'm sure you watched that video, but others they failed completely. But we are going to go back for Senga and Koja lessons. These are sex matters, sex education that used to happen in our traditional African traditional societies, our settings. So let's go get some classes. You learn how you can treat your husband or your wife. You can treat, you can touch.
Now you've used a good...
I said treat, how you can treat.
So basically we're going for sex education.
Yes, sex education. Yeah, so don't go anywhere. This is
Africa, sex education was taught around the campfire, like around the fire or when they're cooking dinner.
We're also going to have some games. We were supposed to do many games, but because of time, we are going to miss them out. But what we wanted to show you is what happens at this place. Some of the activities. We came late because of traffic jam along the way, but I have managed to collect most of the activities, the food, everything. So let's go do the last activities. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of it in the African way. If this is your first time, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this place. Would you recommend it? Would you come and be part of this? Would you take time off and camp here? We have so many content creators, but I think these are the most my dear ones.
We are proud of them. Guys, we're not faking it, but yeah, he's our friend. We are also content creators. You can as well pass by our channels and check her through. I go by the names of Shami Vlog UG, a content creator from Kampala, Uganda. Travels, lifestyle, everything you want to know about Kampala. Agayo.
And Linzabu, the singer, the content creator, and lover of your guy. No.
You said what?
No, I mean he's my friend.
Okay, I'm going to drop their links in my description box in case you want to check them out. Go there and check what she said at last. That was a joke. I didn't see that coming. So,
guys, I promise you it was a joke. Don't take it serious. I was joking. I meant this kind of love. Like I love Shami, I love Nico.
We understood that, my dear.
Don't overvex. No, that is beach wear, and this one is
This is a dira.
Is that a tradition?
It's a dira, stylish.
Is it
dira.
African?
Yeah, it's African. You can check.
I don't know. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, we did not record the sex education classes because they told us those have to be private, only for people who come to this place, and they don't want them to be recorded. But when you come here, you get that in full HD. So this brings us to the end of the video. So thank you so much for keeping yourself on Eating the African Way. Please share your thoughts in the comment section because I also want to hear from your side. I want to know from your side how your experience has been through this video. So I'll be waiting. I'll be eagerly waiting for those comments, for your thoughts in the comment section. So this brings us to the end. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.